This clip is important. What you're about to hear is a woman openly admitting she doesn't respect her boyfriend, doesn't like him, uses him financially, and resents him for providing a stable life. And before anyone jumps in with excuses, let me be clear. This isn't about all women. This is about what happens when standards collapse and when femininity gets replaced with entitlement. This clip exposes three things at once: the consequences of bad relationship choices, the danger of ignoring character, and what happens when attraction is confused with dysfunction. Let's break it down, because this mindset is becoming way too common.
Y'all might need to tell me if I'm wrong or not. I'm sitting in the car because my boyfriend is literally tripping. Like, he will not let me do anything for real. Like, all he does is work for 12 hours and use that against me. Oh, why you ain't cook nothing? Oh, why you ain't clean nothing? Because you work for 12 hours and then all you do is come home musty. Why you can't come home clean? But I don't even like him for real, because it's just he's too nice for me. Like, he don't hit me like my exes did or nothing. Like, we can't fight or nothing. If I want to fight, he just walks away. Like, I just don't want him. And I really want my ex-boyfriend who's in jail. And that's another thing, y'all. He told me I'm not allowed to send money to my ex-boyfriend no more. And it's like, why are you in charge of who I can send money to or not? Just go to work and make it.
Listen carefully to what's being said here. He don't hit me like my exes did. Think about how broken that is. Peace feels unattractive because chaos has been normalized. Safety feels boring because dysfunction has been romanticized. That's not chemistry. That's trauma. Then she says, I want my ex-boyfriend who's in jail. Jail isn't a deal breaker. It's the appeal, because instability feels familiar, even when it's destructive. And then comes this. He told me I can't send money to my ex. That is not control. That is the bare minimum of self-respect. No man should be expected to provide for a woman who is still emotionally and financially loyal to another man. What you're seeing here is the result of confusing toxicity for passion and boundaries for oppression. This is what happens when standards disappear and accountability gets replaced with entitlement. A man who provides peace will always lose to chaos, unless he has boundaries, and a woman who hasn't healed will always sabotage stability, even when it's exactly what she needs.
So I was basically just over it with him. I've been sitting in the car for about 15, 20 something minutes because I just hate the sight of him. Like, everything about him I just can't stand. But I'm not going to leave because it's not like I can leave anyway. I mean, I don't got no job because he don't make me work. And the way that I see it, if he left today, right now, I'd have to make that rent. I can't do it by myself. So in a way, I think I'm kind of doing him a favor by being his girlfriend, because he got low self-esteem. He not cute anyway. Don't no girl want him for real. Like, it's just, to me, I just think I'm doing him a favor. Because like I said, he funny looking. So it's not like anybody would want him for real. Like, if I leave, who's going to be there? Like, nobody.
And now we get to the part she tells the truth. I don't got no job. I can't pay rent myself. So this isn't love. This isn't attraction. This is survival. She's not staying because she wants him. She's staying because she needs the roof. And when dependency comes without gratitude, it always turns into resentment. Then she says, I think I'm doing him a favor. This is entitlement at its peak. No contribution, no respect, no appreciation. But somehow her presence alone is supposed to be payment enough. That's not femininity. That's exploitation. And then the final mask comes off. He's ugly. Nobody would want him. This is what happens when a man tolerates disrespect. The moment contempt enters a relationship, it's already dead. A man who allows himself to be spoken about like this is not being kind. He's being used. Provision without authority creates entitlement, and a relationship without respect isn't love. It's a transaction.
And then he be trying to put limits on how often I can go out and shit like that. What are you talking about? What is wrong with me wanting to go to the club 2-3 times a week? Like, that's nothing. Like, you're doing too much. And all he does is work 12 hours every single day. And I guess that's the upside to it. I don't gotta see him like that because, like I said, he gone half the day. And I sleep half the day too. So it's like, who cares? And like I said, I just feel like I'm doing him a favor by being with him. even though I don't come with nothing, even though I was literally sleeping on the airbed before this. Like, I just feel like I do him a favor by being with him.
A woman living single while being provided for, partying, sleeping all day, no responsibility, but demanding stability. That's parasitic. This video is a warning to both sides. To the woman in this clip, what you're describing isn't empowerment. It's unresolved trauma dressed up as confidence. You don't respect this man. You don't like this man. You openly admit you're using him for stability while emotionally longing for chaos, wanting an abusive ex, resenting peace, staying because you can't afford to leave. That's not feminine power. That's dysfunction running the relationship. And the hardest truth is this: you don't hate him because he's weak. You resent him because you don't respect him. And respect can't be negotiated. Now, to the man, providing is not enough. Love does not mean tolerating contempt. Kindness does not mean accepting disrespect. And stability without boundaries invites exploitation. The moment you allow a woman to openly disrespect you, romanticize other men, drain your resources, and mock your value, the relationship is already over. You are not her savior. You are not her rehabilitation center. And you are not obligated to fund someone who despises you. This situation only exists because both sides abandoned standards. She abandoned accountability. He abandoned self-respect. And this is where that road always leads. Relationships don't fail because of a lack of love. They fail because of a lack of character, boundaries, and mutual respect. Peace will never compete with chaos unless standards are enforced. And commitment without respect isn't love, it's a trap.